Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel, Meditation with Mygletus. I hope everyone's day has been going well so far. Yes, I know, just in case you was wondering, Monday I didn't get to come to you guys. I'm not sure about last week, but if you notice that a video hasn't been uploaded, particularly I know Monday for sure, I didn't get around to uploading a video for this channel because I wasn't feeling well. And it was a lot to do with the heat. At this point, I feel like a broken record because I know at times on some of the videos when I have in the past haven't come to you, it was because of the heat. And for these past couple of weeks, we have been dealing with very warm temperatures, heat waves pretty much here in New York. So again, if you notice that I haven't recorded lately, or I would just say in the day or two pertaining to this channel, that would be the reason why. But today on this Wednesday, we kind of got a little bit of a break, definitely out of the 90s, and we are more like in the 80s, still slightly humid, but nonetheless it's still bearable. But when it's not, it just really depletes my energy. So like I said, I know I keep saying it, but it is what it is. And the heat is something that, like I said, it just really can drain you. So for those of you who are not dealing with heat, then enjoy the coolness that you have right now going on wherever you are at. All right, so with all that being said, let's get right into it. Welcome back, as I said. And so if you are ready to do some meditation, do you have a couple of minutes? I hope so. But you know what? I think it's time for a break. So why don't you just put whatever you have going on right now to the side, go into your quiet space, your happy moment, and let's get ready for some self-love, as meditation is a form of self-love. So if you need a couple of minutes to get into that space and get into position so that we can begin our meditation session, let us do so at this time. I welcome all my fellow subscribers who have been with me from the beginning of this channel, and any new viewers that are popping in on this channel for the first time. I welcome you and I thank you for visiting. I really hope that these guided sessions from this channel and the one that we will be doing in a few minutes truly helps you guys to understand how important it is to take time out away from your daily routine, whatever it is that you got going on, to really create a moment to self-love yourself so that you can allow yourself to recharge, to recenter, and to just balance yourself, because all it takes is just a couple of minutes. You don't need an hour, you don't need even a good 30 minutes, just a couple of minutes to just let loose and flow. You deserve it. You are worth it. And speaking about flow, before we actually start, there is something I actually want to share with you guys, because right before we start, I always mention about giving your bodies permission to just release and let go. I want to share something. As I did my own meditation earlier today, I came across something that I usually read as inspiration. And so when I read it, I'm like, you know what? This is something that I can share with this channel for those that do come in and meditate with me. It's very the words and the phrases, it's almost like repetitive, but it kind of fits with this channel. And what this channel aim is that when we do meditate, as we get into position and as we take time away to disengage, there are certain things that we should actually say to ourselves to kind of prepare ourselves for the mind, body, and soul. So if you're in your spot, if you're in your position, in your quiet space, let me go and share with you these words as we lead into the actual meditation. So it says, your emotional body is extremely active. Go with it. Let it release what it needs to. When you hold on too tight, it makes you rigid. That is where the pain and stiffness is. Let go and be free to flow. Let go, release, and be free to flow. Let go, release, be at peace and flow. Let go, release, be at peace and flow. Let go, release, be at peace and flow. So This is something that you can say to yourself repeatedly once you take that time out to meditate. These are very motivating words that you are telling your body. You have control over your body. Don't let your body take control over you, because if you do, you are creating pain and stiffness. Your mind is a tool in which it sends out signals to your body. So you want to activate your mind, your brain, to tell the rest of your body to repeat after me: let go, release, be at peace, and flow. Let go and be free to flow. All right? Repeat that right before you meditate, and it should give you a sense of freeness. All right? So, with those words that was just said, let us go right ahead and give our bodies permission to let go, be at peace, and flow. All right? So, with that being said, everyone, let us relax our bodies. Let the body just relax and flow. All right? So, let us move our shoulders. Let your body go and flow. Smooth our heads to the side. So if you do have any tightness and stiffness, just pull down gently, and while you're doing so, repeat: I will let my body go, be at peace, and flow. Let go, be at peace, and flow. Other side. You can also take a deep breath in while you're doing so, and again, let go, be at peace, and flow. Let go, be at peace, and flow. All right, that feels so good. Now let's shake out those wrists. So if there's any tightness and stiffness in our wrists because of being on the computer, because of typing, or whatever it is that you're doing, let us just let those wrists let go and let it flow. All right, everyone. Let us put those palms up, connect those fingers. Let us activate our chakras at this time so that we can allow and absorb positive flow at this time. All right, everyone, are you ready? Before we start, let us go right in and dive into a nice, deep, long breath in. Inhale, hold to your comfort, and then a nice, long breath out as you exhale. Deep breath in. And out. Another deep breath in. And out. Let's give it another try. Put the best quality into this inhale, because at this time you are conditioning, you are receiving all positive flow as you let go. Nice deep long breath in. And out. All right, everyone. Let us close our eyes gently. And as we let go and be at peace while we flow, let us take that feeling, that relaxed feeling of letting go, take us to our favorite destination, our retreat of peace and tranquility at this time. Let us use our third eye chakra to astral travel to this destination, to this place that we know will give us this sense of peace at this time. right, everyone. Have you arrived? We should. We astral travel there. That's the thing about closing our eyes and just projecting, just kind of arriving to anywhere, a place that's going to bring us a sense of peace. Let us take another moment of silence to just reflect upon this place that give us a sense of peace and calmness and serenity at this time, everyone. Remember, focus on the positive, leaving out whatever it was that you was doing. For this is your time. This is our time for self-love. Let's close our eyes for a couple of minutes. All right, everyone, open your eyes. How do you feel? Did you really let your body go to be at peace while you let it flow? If the answer is yes, you know what to do. Go ahead and give yourselves a pat on the back. As well, I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because I was able to take you away from whatever it was, to give yourself time to really reconnect with yourself, with your soul, to nourish your mind, body, and soul, to take a couple of minutes to let everything go, to give your body time to flow and to be at peace. It's so important. I could never encourage giving one time in the day to meditate, but meditation is a part of self-loving yourself. It's a part of self-care. Why? Because it does just what I said. It allows you to be removed, to disengage, to disconnect from the outside, for you to be able to go into your quiet moment, your happy space, wherever that may be, wherever that may be. It could be any place, but as long as it's a place that you will be free of distractions and interruptions, where you can just have quiet and silence. You and silence. Those are the only two people, or the one thing that you will only be connected with, yourself and the quiet of that space. No other interruptions is allowed at this time. So as you incorporate this practice into your day-to-day life, you would really see the benefits. You would be more happier. You would be a little less stressed as well, because you are able then to feel more renewed. It gave you a couple of minutes to recharge and to get back to whatever it is that you was doing. If your day was causing you some anxiety, if it was stressing you, it's important to take that time out to disconnect, because not only will it be beneficial to yourself, but it will always be beneficial to those around you in your environment. All right, everyone? So this does end our session for today. I really, truly hope it did help. If it did, don't be shy. Let me know in the comment section. Drop me a comment and let me know how these sessions really help you, because my mission and the mission of this channel is to encourage you to meditate, but it goes hand in hand with self-care and loving yourself. And as far as I know, I think everybody somewhere on this planet, okay, for the most part, care about yourself, and to not let yourself be guilty about caring for yourself. That it's very important. All right. So as I said, I hope the video for today was helpful. If it was, drop me a comment as well. Hit the thumbs like button to give me that like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share with your friends and family to get them on board to understand the importance of meditation, but self-care. All right. So just because we have ended our session, I do want to leave you guys with one more positive thought for the day. We're going to grab a stress relief card, as I've been using this deck to help reduce any stress that you may encounter during the course of the day. Depending on the card that I pick out, it may come as something to think about for your mind, or it could be something like an exercise that you can do for your body during the course of the day. So let's see what we got. All right. It says developing insight, breathing space. The objective is mindful breathing practice. How fitting, as when you meditate, we take those deep breaths in, because then we are opening our bodies to receive positive vibrations, positive feelings, right? So it says get comfortable and close your eyes. Set aside at least 1 or 2 minutes for this exercise. So this isn't actually like a physical exercise that you can do. Set your timer and focus solely on your breathing. Notice how the air feels as it enters your nose and how your chest feels as it slowly expands. Hold the breath for a moment and then slowly release it through pursed lips. Count to 1 every time you inhale and 2 every time you exhale, and keep repeating. Counting helps focus the mind. Notice how much calmer you feel only after a short mindful breathing practice. So, how fitting this card came out, because you actually just did this while meditating. Meditation does involve taking inhales of your breaths, as well releasing, exhaling those breaths. So in addition to what you just did, practice this exercise at some point during the course of the day. Or maybe when you get home, after you're done with your work for the day, you might need that time again to kind of release any other added on stress or anxiety. So this would be the perfect exercise to do this evening when you get home. All right, and this is something that you can do each and every day, not just for today, but each and every day. All right, everyone, so I hope this was very helpful. I really enjoyed today's video because the encouraging, repetitive motto of getting the body prepared to meditate was very powerful. I really enjoyed that. I'm myself going to repeat those words each and every day. And as such, I encourage you to repeat it. Remember, let it go. Be at peace. Let it flow. All right? Repeat those words. If you forget, you can always come back to this channel and to tap the video to see and to hear those positive admirations of encouragement to get your body relaxed for your meditation. And as such, until we connect again, I truly hope that you do meditate on your own just a couple of minutes until we connect again, because these are just only guided sessions just to get you boosted, just to give you some type of motivation along the way. All right, everyone, so this takes us to the very end of this video and for our connection. Until the next time, everyone, I'm wishing all of you a wonderful Wednesday ahead. Continue to think positive, be positive, and continue to self-love yourself. Why? Because you are worth it. You tell yourself as well, I am beautiful and I am awesome. All right? As you continue to give yourself some self-love, remember to as well spread love. All right, everyone, until the next time, peace, love, and light. Bye-bye.